Hey fellow Vault Dwellers, it's Angry Turtle coming back with another video. This time we have a build video. It's based on Questline, that is a side quest, the Mistress of Mystery. It's not exactly the same build as in this quest, but it's using the most significant item. It's the, let me scroll, apparel, Garb of Mysteries with Eye of Ra. Those two items plus Veil of Secrets for protection from airborne diseases. Basically, those three items replacing the anti-armor set. You cannot wear under armor or any regular armor or even any clothes above that. Then it's a downside or upside, depending how you look at that. You cannot change this look. Yeah, back to the quest. Mistress of Mystery. It will be stealth commando build based on Mistress of Mystery apparel. This apparel, Garb of Mysteries, is giving great bonus to sneaking, some damage resistance, 1 perception. The most important part is harder to detect while sneaking, plus it doesn't count, the Garb of Mysteries doesn't count as armor for chameleon mutation. Let's take a further look what kind of mutations I'm running. We have adrenal reaction to get more damage when I'm at low HP, and I usually play at low HP because at least for this moment, if you play any stealth build, there is no actual benefits to play with high HP. You can do it, but you will just use more bullets when fighting enemies, and you will need to repair your weapon more often. Next we have bird bones, especially for agility bonus, carnivore, because I'm lazy and I just eat whatever I pick up from mobs. I don't want to cook food and spend time gathering, storing it. Next, chameleon, that's the key mutation. Invisible in combat if unarmored and stationary. What it means that if I draw a weapon I will become invisible, like that. But that's not the most important part. The most important part is that chameleon mutation is giving you bonuses to sneak even if you are moving. Then you really want this mutation. Then there is eagle eyes. Extra perception is always good, and crit damage to when not using the stealth bonuses. This will be very important. Like whenever you are fighting big bosses like Scorch Beast Queen, you will not get any stealth bonuses. Even if you will see the high numbers on your screen and health bonus on your screen, the server will reject it, and because Scorch Beast Queen will be engaged with other people, will see enemies, and you will not get any stealth bonuses. Egghead, it's mainly to get more experience and easier hacking with terminals. Grounded, because I'm not using any energy weapons here. If you are going to use any, don't use this mutation, but otherwise it's just free 100 energy resistance. Marsupial for frog jumping, and Speed Demon. It's a great mutation. The side effect is very insignificant. You just eat a little bit more, and most important, your reload speed is really fast and you move fast. That's great. Now we have mutations done. Let's see what the build is about perk cards. I have only one strength. Basically the key for the special is 15 perception, 15 agility and 15 luck. The other 4 you can toss around as you like, basically. Then under strength I just have bandolier to get my ammo a little bit later. Then perception, that is key and self-explanatory. Those are all your base damage perks. Commando, tank killer for armor penetration, more commando for more damage, and concentrated fire, because we'll be using VATS a lot in this build. Here, rejuvenated, it's very important and nice under endurance. And at this moment I have all night long, but the plan is, and link for build will be in description as well, to use Revenant, especially for boss fights like Scorpius Queen or Imposter Sheep-Squatch. Then they need just one more point for Revenant. It's very nice boost to your damage, plus 50% for 2 minutes at rank 2, and it's very easy to get. You just die and someone pick you up with a Stimpak. Hard bargain for trading, but for everyday use, Tenderizer under Charisma. Then we have Intelligence Nerd Rage, again more damage and low HP, less bullets when playing the game. Agility, the most important perks are here: Covert Operative, more damage from sneak attacks, even more damage from sneak attacks during the nights. Sneak, you want to be as hard to detect as possible, because we will not rely on any armor, we will rely on being invisible. Escape Artist, to help you if you will get detected, just run a little bit, crouch again, you will be hidden. Gunfu, that's a very nice for 1 point auto swapping targets when you're using VATS. And Adrenaline, again, the damage. Luck, we have Bloody Mess, straight up damage boost, Grim Reaper Sprint. This way AP will never drain. Better criticals, only rank 1 because it's not the key, but as we want 15 luck to get critical shot every third shot in VATS, then we have 1 spare points that we'll use on criticals, better criticals. Class Freak, this one can be swapped with something else if you want, like Serendipity or whatever you want to use, but it's still nice to have. I like it because this way I have more health, more intelligence, and more intelligence means more experience. Start Genes, that's the key perk. You want your mutations to stay, you don't want any more mutations or lose any of existing ones. And Critical Savvy, that's very important perk, will let you do critical shots much more frequently. That's about special and perks. Now, weapon that I will be using, it's the Fixer. Regular Fixer, this build do not contain any legendary item. Armor and weapon are standard. You can use legendary items if you have them and if you want them, like if you drop legendary Fixer, that's great, but it's not required for this build to work great. I already show apparel. I have just standard backpack in here. If you have anything better, that's great. I don't carry too much aid, it's just dead weight for me usually. I have something that I pick up and then I'm using it as I go. If I have too much, I sell to vendors or drop. Next, ammo, 0.45, just good amount, around 1000, usually fine with that. As you can see, my carry weight, I have a lot of space that I'm not using carry weight perks because there is no need for it. If it will be your main character and you want to do this build, then obviously you will probably have a little bit more items, but still you should be perfectly fine with couple weapons and extra armor set. Okay, now that's about the build itself. The most important part is from Mistress of Mystery questline, and if you for some reason didn't start this quest yet and you want to do it, but I'm here now at AVR Medical Center, and if you will find the body of young woman in here, you will start this quest by picking up items you can find on the body. I will not spoil the quest, it's a great quest line, and if you didn't do it yet, then it's a good time to do it, and I will not tell anything more about this quest. The Fixer, you can just buy from other players that can craft it. If you want to plan yourself, you can get it from Imposter Sheep-Squatch event. that it's taking place around this area. And you have global notification if someone started. You can keep grinding if you need a plan for the fixer, or just buy the fixer from players. It's a regular weapon, it shouldn't be expensive. Now, how this build works, because there is no legendary items, then you probably want to see how this will work in practice. I will not be testing it here because it's only low level mobs. Let's see if we have any enemies in here. Yeah, I see some robots. We are hidden. Let's hit him in a thruster. Yeah. It's fine. Not detected at all. Can he detect me? Can I walk around him? Yeah, he can. Took him a while. Yeah. The stealth ability of this build is really good. As you can see, you can go really close. Maybe you can get better with perfect set of legendary gear, but it's much harder to get. And here I'm going with just regular items, with unique items, but not the legendary items. Let's see if anyone inside and how well we can be hidden. And it's worth to notice, all what I'm doing so far is during the day. The stealth is better during the night and the damage is better during the night. Hello, Mr. Super Mutant, can you see me? Can I pass? Excuse me. Hello? Yeah. They noticed something, but as you can see, stealth worked perfectly fine. Headshot. One hitting them without any legendary weapon, and those are high level super mutants. No issue at all. I don't think that's enough about super mutants. Let's see now how this build will work against some tougher enemies. Let's visit Fisher-Side Prime. Yeah, we got a Scourge Beast. Let's try to bring her attention. Come on here. Yeah, she's coming. I'm at Scourge Beast. As you can see, no problem at all. Some blind grenade launchers from Scourge. The panic fire is dangerous sometimes. This grenade will hit me, I will most likely die with 0 health at this point. This 0 health is just a downside of using rejuvenated perk in endurance. Why it's happening? When your health bar, food bar drops below 80%, then you are not getting well-fed bonus. And well-fed bonus is giving you plus 50 health with this perk. You are just losing this plus 50 health. But with a stealth build, it's not as bad because you will still be left with 1 HP and you can just eat something. What we have here, we have some food. And you can use diluted right away.
Automated message to follow. Attention all brothers. A forward-placed automated surface-to-air missile
Scorch Beast is in here. Let's see how we will do. I think it's good. They're coming. And down. And last one. And that's it about Mistress of Mystery Stealth Commando build. Let me guys know what you think. Do you enjoy this build? Will you try it by yourself or not? And here again, that's basic stats, weapon damage, armor, energy resist, Yeah, and thank you for watching. See you guys next time.